This is Chris Whalen, CPA, and welcome to the Street Level Business Podcast. My CPA firm specializes in business and individual income taxes. If you would rather read this podcast, there is a link to the text version below the video. If you find this podcast informative, please take a moment and share it with your networks and contacts. Today's topic is supply chain delays. Set up domestic production to capitalize. We've all been hearing about supply chain delays. All types of products from electronics to bananas are backed up and sitting in oceans awaiting permission to enter our ports. How did this happen? This started many decades ago as manufacturing and other U.S.-based production was moved offshore. This has left us at severe risk of all types of shortages and at the mercy of foreign governments and the policies of our own government. I am working with many entrepreneurs who are seeing this as a business opportunity. The main question here is, are you as consumers willing to pay a little more for many products in order to have them produced domestically and therefore available without interruption in the future? Every client I ask this question says definitely. So many of us don't truly understand just how many products and component parts of those products are not made here in the USA. Examples: auto components. We have heard how foreign-produced microchips and LCD LED screen shortages have shut down large parts of U.S. domestic auto production. Pharmaceuticals, even products like bungee cords, 3D modeled parts, plastic components. There are millions of plastic component parts that could easily be made on our soil again. Furniture, pots and pans. What products or parts has your company been waiting for delivery on? If your company is waiting, there are probably thousands of other similar companies in the same boat. Why not take advantage of this situation and research what products would make sense to produce right here at home? Other benefits of this would be putting American citizens to work and the continued rebuilding of our manufacturing base. The main benefit is that this is an act of true patriotism by protecting our sovereignty. It does this by guaranteeing continuity of as many vital products that today are being held hostage by foreign governments, foreign and domestic companies, and our own country's policies. Of course, my team is here to help you take this from your initial thoughts to a functioning company. Still have more questions? Call me on 732-673-0510. This brings us to the end of this edition of the Street Level Business Podcast. Thanks for listening. I hope you found this podcast informative. If you want to become a subscriber to my business and tax memos, please send an email to chriswhalencpa@gmail.com and I will add you. Remember, the moment you have a business or tax question is the moment you should be calling me. Have a great day.